Hello and welcome everyone to part 62 of the Rome Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue and we're facing down the Rugi hordes. They're all pretty damaged. They've taken some attrition and we have my Praetorian Guard to finish them off. So, to battle. Away we go. Just want to say again, thanks to all of you that came along to my live stream last night of Banished. If you didn't manage to tune in for the live stream, it is now up on my YouTube channel. So go check it out if you want to. And for those of you who didn't know, I have an identical twin brother, and he features in the live stream right at the very end, around about the 1 hour 38 minute mark. So tune in then if you want to see my identical twin. Find out who the real Lionheart is. And also, if you have a chance, I would really appreciate if you could check out my latest review of the SteelSeries Siberia Elite headset. It does look pretty awesome, but yeah, really appreciate if you go check it out, and if you enjoy the review, give it a thumbs up. That would be great. But anyway, time for some Roman action. Form up with the legionaries in front, Velites just in front of them to ready to skirmish. Many of you have been asking me how I automatically set my units to use their abilities. You just right click on the ability and you'll get a blue ring around it. That's how you do that. Thankfully I've got a lot of cavalry. And I'm going to deploy them. I was going to deploy them in the woods, but my deployment range isn't that large. And we have auxiliary cavalry. I need to get some Praetorian cavalry here, and we're going to put them in the forest here. And then we're going to start the battle. Just going to get everybody off formation attack.
The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman gods are...
I swear their mouths moved in one of the previous patches. Has that stopped? I swear that the actual generals did speak as intended, but it seems that feature died at some point, which sucks a bit. I know some of the units opened their mouths and stuff, but I swear the general actually did talk, like he's just opened his mouth there a little bit. Which is, yeah. Okay, so they've got scorpions up here, and then they've got club levy. They don't actually have any spears, so I'm quite tempted to charge them with cavalry before the hordes of their reinforcements come in, which are going to come in from over here. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to move round and angle my army to actually meet the reinforcements. Equo! And then push up on these guys here, because they're going to try and pull back and regroup with their friends. And we will show them no mercy. No mercy. Forward my legionaries go. It's a bit dark on these settings, so you quite now the units might just be a lumpen dark mass. Ooh, saw that bolt go through, clip a few of my Praetorians. I think they're all getting up, thankfully. Send all my cavalry in. I don't know, actually I was thinking why these guys kind of have barbaric or barbarian sounds, but they are auxiliary cavalry, so they'll be drawn from all sorts of tribes.
Units have been discovered.
Go take out their noble riders if we can, to avoid their spears. Magako! We're going to hit these guys in the back. We're not going to go in with the rest of the cavalry yet. We'll bring them back over here and have the whole cavalry on this flank, because there's just some Wodan spears and what have you. The lance is down. And in they go. So let's pull the shock cavalry into the trees. Let's pull the Extraordinari out of there, or actually down this way. That's where most of them are. Charge them with another unit of cav. Kill, kill, kill! Love how enthusiastic they all are. Got some spears coming on in there, so obviously we want to avoid that if we can with the auxiliary cav a smidge. Just want to kill the noble riders if I can. Oh no, bar the Extraordinary. Come on, get back. Most of them are pulling back to reform with their Rugi brethren. These guys are starting to be hit, so we're going to hit their skirmishers or slingers over here. Pulling back with that unit of cav, because the rest of the cav that I've got in here... Good, okay, now we're going to pull away, because these guys have taken a bit of a beating, getting stuck in there for so long. Push forward with the Praetorian Guard there. We smashed into the skirmishers over here. Wavering, wavering, wavering. Gone. I think. Yeah. Pushing forward with these 2 units of Praetorian Guard. Just to finish off the spear levy here. Pull this one back. Magako!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Trying to hit a unit to bring him down. Oh, that's a great throw from the Praetorian Guard. Nicely done.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
I'm telling these guys not to fall back because we're actually going to defeat the Wonaz spears before they even get to us at this rate. And now I'll pull them back. Now it's time to flank around, or at least hit these guys with the cav. And now along the line, time to charge. Out with Praetorians. Get stuck in there, chaps. Pull back because there's spears coming in. Pull them through the gap there. Get my Praetorians to hit those guys up the top. These guys are being destroyed along the lines. You can see just mass routing. Push, push, push. Show them the might of Rome. Trying to bring my cavalry now round to hit these guys as they flee. We're ignoring these guys attacking us at the back, even though they are rather persistent in doing so, and they are disrupting quite a few of us because they're caught up in there. I want to get round them because they're all about to rout any moment now. Catch these guys down here. Send the Praetorians over there. Send these guys nice spread out lines into the back of these guys here. My legionaries destroying them as they push on out. Forward, Praetorians. No, we're going to continue. We want to cut these guys down as much as possible. Charge on in. Butcher them all. Extraordinary cav, get out over here if you can. We haven't lost for once a huge amount of cav, which I'm quite pleased about. Managed to manage them reasonably well, considering I had a huge battle line to worry about as well. It's really a time where we just need them to throw their extra pilam. No, pila. Incredibly useful. All that increases their speed, but you never know. Better than nothing. We'll obviously tire them out in running, but we're not gonna chase for too long. We're just gonna get the cavalry in to butcher some of these guys.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
No, that's great. I don't think we need to worry about our hidden units being discovered anymore. Got most of these guys up here. The last of the Spear Brothers. Ready for battle. That is quite a considerable amount over there, so I'm gonna get a unit of cav to go over there. Nice unit of cav. We'll have a look at the battlefield in a moment while we're chasing down the last of these guys. They're all running for the borders. Let's have a look at the carnage, though. You can see the main spots where the enemy clashed with Roman steel. We're beaten down. The Velite's doing a pretty darn good job there. Once my units had pinned them, of knocking them down.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Just bodies all across the battlefield. Utter destruction. And through this forest here as they tried to flee. Open in the plains where we met in battle. The Rugi have definitely come off worse. The Praetorians, most of them dented by around about 30 odd men. 20 odd men in most of them.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Quite happily take that, though. And I think we probably caught most of the units we're going to be able to catch, bar these guys over here. So we're just going to mop these guys up. Excuse me, didn't have a chance to mute there. My horrific coughing. Just go into the last few units over here. Catch these guys before they break for the border, if we can. Not bothering with any formations in this, just because we don't need to. That's it, clearing them all up. Have a sip of tea for the victory we've just had and to soothe my throat a bit. And we can quit that battle now. A decisive victory. We lost 472 men versus 3,659, and we killed 3,207. The enemy lost in total 3,225. Pretty darn good. Most kills go to, I think, this unit of Praetorian Guard with 320. Well done to you, chaps. I'm looking at the cavalry. Nope. Well done, Praetorian Guard. The Rugi have learned a lesson this day. Do not mess with the might of Rome. She can come down at you like a hammer. And only a very few units have managed to survive. In total, all that remains of the enemy are 434. The captives killed and slain. I don't know if their garrison army was involved in that. If it was, that would be brilliant, because it means I can storm in there incredibly quickly. And Iberia, our next target of war. Oh, and we're being attacked by some rebels. We will fight this, but hopefully we're not going to repeat the same mistake I made last time. Was it in this part, or was it in... Yes, it was in my last Rome part, where I stupidly sallied out too much with Rorari. That, I will grant you all, that was a huge fail, which is why I named the video Facepalm. It happens. Just, probably if it didn't happen to me so much, it probably... I don't know. Would you say it's more of a facepalm because I often facepalm, but not as badly as that? I'm facepalming trying to say this, but not as badly as that, or was it just pretty generalised facepalm? Yeah, that was pretty huge though. Pretty huge fail. I'm actually going to just have two of them over here. Romans ready for duty in their square. And then I want this unit up here. We're going to start up here for this time with my legionaries as well to try and hit the enemy sooner. It's going to be these levies which are going to do the big amounts of damage here. Hopefully save my ass. Right. The only thing you need to worry about really is skirmisher cav just whittling us away. They've got a lot of archers, which actually that's okay to deal with. Chariots, they're scythed. That's not going to be fun. But they only have one unit of actual infantry, which are levy spears. I'm going to fast forward this because I have a feeling they're going to go in very slowly. And if they do go in with just one levy unit, then that's going to be obviously absolutely fantastic. Hey, 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 hey. But yeah, if you're watching the stream last night, we started getting the hashtag on Twitter going of Lion Palm, to signify all my lion fails. So if you're on Twitter, feel free to follow me. That link is to my Twitter's in the description. Okay, here we go. Skirmisher cav coming for us. My levy should start firing any second, which should hopefully destroy the skirmisher cav. Yes, it is doing rather well. Rorari! That's it, go into the squares. The squares are actually getting torn up a little bit, probably because I'm doing a bit of friendly fire in there. But we are butchering skirmisher cav. That's working alright. And those guys are fleeing, those that managed to escape. Next wave's coming in. These chariots are what we've got to worry about next. Keeping these guys back here as well, just waiting my time. Thankfully, this skirmisher cav have decided to slowly march in, and they're going to get butchered by the levies. God, I love porcupines in the morning. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, and you can also just tweet me, #LionPalm, or #LionFail is another one. See if we can get them trending on Twitter. People be like, what is this all about? Yeah, it's just some YouTuber. Hit the skirmishers.
Our general is under attack.
I'm going to charge into these guys with my Rorori, if we can. Because otherwise it's just skirmishers. Give them a rapid advance as they push in here. They are spears, so they should be alright against cavalry. I'm going to send in my general, my legionaries, just to give them a bit of a boost, morale-wise, and what have you. They are taking a bit of a pounding, mainly from the skirmishers, I think. Meanwhile, let's push up with the missiles here, the levies. And the Rorori on this street here. They are starting to waver, which is obviously not good. Crashed in with my general. Maybe we can butcher the rest of the cavalry here. They have now bolstered themselves a little bit. Should have put these guys in square once we got closer, but they weren't looking like they were going to attack. Quickly, square formation. My levies can still fire. I need them against the chariots. Oh, boom, that's beautiful. We didn't actually manage to bring down any of the chariots. Those chariots are going to carve my men to pieces. So they can continue fire. We've broken these guys back here though. So we're going to try and take out their archers. And then we'll try and smash into the backs. Oh, looks like their general's chariots are already going down. My levies are already firing on them, which is good. Good, good, good. And once these guys get bogged down a little bit, they're not as effective, although they are now pulling out.
The enemy general is dead.
That's because they've died. Yes, we've got this one in the bag, guys. Okay. Push against these guys, Rorori. Get you out of defensive mode and actually attack. Levies are helping you as well. There we go. Push up here, guys, against all the skirmishers. We've got this one. And I'm going to end the battle there. We don't need to bother chasing these chaps all around the world. But yes, well done to that one. That was not a lion fail. But yeah. I did go on about it a fair bit in the live stream, and I probably have done it in this video already, but yeah, if you really do want to just quickly contact me, Twitter is such an easy medium to use. Obviously, I'm not saying people sign up Twitter if you don't want to. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. That's totally cool. But if you do have it, and you're not following me on Twitter, and you do like interacting with me and my channel and stuff, it's a really great way. You get notification every time I upload a video and stuff like that. So yeah, check it out. At least give it a go. Anyway, right. Wow, that's the fewest number of event messages ever. Wow. Well, let's come back to where we had the huge lion fail. Over here. So I just moved this army out, so we're going to come back and take it. Although they're going to bring their navy in as well, aren't they? Damn them. I can't hit them. We'll, they're only going to spawn 2 garrison units, so at least weaken these guys down even more as punishment for taking it. We'll seize that right at the end. We'll probably save that battle for next time, guys. The redemption from the lion fail. Meanwhile, let's come back over to Iberia and see if we can push down here anymore. We'll come back to that spy in a moment. Got these 2 fleets looking at me at the moment, just waiting to see what's going on. So I won't move out from here just yet. I will upgrade these Roman villages, though. And give them the right shrines and farms. Port. Fishing, yeah, why not? Convert that to a Roman one, make it a farm. Can we push to another settlement just yet? No, we cannot. We are at wars with the we're at war with the Editani, and we're at war with obviously these guys down here. We do have another army coming on in. in forced march mode, which we're going to now take off, or double time as it is with fleets. I'm not going to hit the Celto-Iberian Confederation. I don't think I'm at war with them yet, am I? No, we're not at war with them. We're at war with the Editani, and they only have one settlement left, which is Ars. And actually, I should have been in double time. I'm going to whack it back up to double time. Then we'll be able to sail in next time. Oh, hello. They shouldn't attack me, I wouldn't have thought. It'd be very stupid. Very stupid to attack me there. Let's upgrade all that. Corrales. That'll be okay, because I'm already recruiting something new. Oh, this one here. I was going to bring it to Rome to get some troops, wasn't I? Sparta, Brundisium. But at the moment, probably the military's needed there just to hold up. Sparta, we've given them military access, I believe, and they're just fully exploiting that. Okay, this army here, we were going to bring them back, I think, to hold, weren't we? Because why are these guys so upset? What's wrong, dude? Squalor. It's just squalor. Probably from that, because we focused on getting food. If I take this away, we're going to lose 14 food. And I'm saying I cannot upgrade any more. Public order. Oh, it's the cohort barracks as well, of course. Which is probably needed here, if I'm honest. I'll probably convert this to... I can't convert to circus because I don't have the technology for it yet, so I'd have to destroy it and start again. Crane mechanics is what I need next, which requires 16 turns worth of research. So, for now... it's a shame because I've just built up new armies, actually, rather than... Oh, I could bring the auxiliary over. Camden will be alright. Pop these guys into forced march to get them there. Have to do that next time. Okay, so yeah, because I just want to put more armies to the borders, basically. I don't want to be pulling them back, really. Let's go through here. Okay, so my legion's up here. How are we doing? We can hit these guys now. Let's upgrade the general here. And household morale for all units. Yes, let's go for that. And we'll go for strategist. And we shall assault. And we can claim our auto-resolve victory here. With a balanced stance. And we can raise them. Turn this Roman. I have to build all these plots next. Wait, yes, we'll have one turn, otherwise these will turn to slums. One turn to sort this settlement out. So this army now, the Aquilonis Legion, they're going to go north. And we're going to force march them north. Try and get them to stick to the roads. Means I need to... Oh. Let's bring them back my side here, just in case we are attacked and we are replenished. Let's have our facing. I don't know if the actual facing of the army matters, but anyway, we'll see. Looks like these guys are coming down to attack Flavum. Flavum will push out 3 Aurori, so I better keep... Well, I'll have that army ready. Let's use my patrician on this spy. Ooh, pretty equal in terms of abilities, but I don't think I've got enough money. So we're going to have to try and use the administration to stop him doing anything nasty to me this turn. We've got a Rugi force over there, but that's fine, they're not too big. Army over here, the slave makers. Upgrade line of sight public order, yes, let's do that. So we can push over here if you want. Which I think we can do. So let's get our army out here and ready. These guys are very upset. I think that's mainly because of the raiding. Yeah, they'll be fine next time. Their garrison, Christ, 17 units. Looks like the RDI are also assaulting them. Let's try and... I can't even poison them because I don't have enough money. Dang it. Okay, well we'll have to wait then to poison them. Perhaps poison them over a couple of turns or something like that. And before we assault them. That unit is rebuilding. Let's have a look at the strategic map. So we've got a lot of armies based up here. We don't have any pushing through here because the Spartans are holding that. Are they at war with the RDI though? Let me have a look there because RDI... No, they're allied with Sparta. So the RDI have gone up that way. Managed to capture territories all up here. It's all a big old mess. I mean, eventually I probably am going to have to go to war with Sparta and these allies down here. They'll break my trustworthiness and break my longest defensive alliances and what have you. And they're military allies with all of those. Oh, we're military allies with the RDI. We'll have to turn on them, probably. I don't know. Otherwise we're going to be stopped here. Tell me your thoughts, but don't worry guys, I'm not going to suddenly start this war in a few turns. We're going to deal with Iberia first as the main order of business to do. But before that, we're going to wrap up the part with beginning the siege here. Unless that fleet doesn't come back in which case I can take it. No, they're going to come in next time. We're going to fight it, and this time we're going to do it properly. But anyway, as always, hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you're interested, and great way to connect with me. I keep updated with all my channel updates, streaming and what have you. And if you've got a chance, really appreciate if you could check out the recording of the live stream, Banished live stream gameplay, number 1, Killing Them Softly, and my SteelSeries Siberia Elite review. As always, hope you enjoyed. Ciao for now.